Well, good morning, Lighthouse. We're about to do the final stretch of the prayer walk. We're going to be walking for about another 8 or 9 miles from Trimmingham to Lighthouse, and we'll be meeting some of you for lunch, which we're really looking forward to. But I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that I feel like God's been saying to me for us as we've been doing this prayer walk. As you've probably seen from Ian and Dan, their devotions the last 2 mornings, things that God have been saying about these main roads being like pipelines. As we were walking along them today in particular, I was really really felt God sort of talking to me about veins, and that sounds a bit weird, but we kind of had a conversation. I think it was Tim and I last night or the night before, and we were talking about how it was really warm as we were walking, and just talking about the science behind it for some odd reason, and how when you're really warm your veins kind of come to the surface to cool down, but when you're really cold you feel it in your hands and feet, because all your blood rushes to your vital organs to really keep them going, and it kind of rushes down your veins to your vital organs to get nutrients and oxygen and everything. And that just got me thinking as we were walking along the roads about how we're a little bit, as we're walking and praying, like the blood going through the veins, the roads being the veins, and the blood being the kind of nutrients, the kind of revival fire for all these different churches and towns. And as we're kind of walking through these towns, we're kind of pumping a new kind of blood, and as we're praying, I feel like we're making a way for revival, for God's Spirit to break out in Norfolk. But I also got that feeling that we're warming things up, and as you guys have been praying, we're really warming things up, we're making a way. There is a fire, revival is often referred to and associated with fire, and I really feel like as we're kind of pumping the blood through the veins, and as we're walking and praying, we're warming up the fire. And the thing I think that God wanted to challenge me on, but also to share with everyone else as a challenge, is as that fire is kind of warming up and we're getting ready for God moving, what is the kindling that you're bringing to the fire? What are you going to throw in that fire? What are you going to add to keep that fire going? Where can you serve? How can you play your part? And I really think as we've been praying about this, like kind of walking and praying about God moving, that He's been reminding us that He does that, but He uses us to do that too. So how can you kind of play your part in that? What is the kindling that you're going to bring to the fire? Thank you for continuing to pray for us, and hopefully we'll see some of you at the lunch. But yeah, please do continue to pray for us as we continue with this walk, and pray as well about yourselves and how you can play your part in adding to that fire, because we need you as well. Amen.